there, gorgeous! Hope you're having a great day. It's such a joy to see you. Today we're talking all about concealer, and I'm sharing some tips with you that you may not have heard of before. And if you have, well, let me know below if you've tried any of these out. First one I have to share with you is a way to lift your eyes with concealer. Now this is one I've talked about in the past before, but it's highly effective. Take a dot of concealer, use a brush, and sweep it up along the outer corner of your eye after you've done your eyeshadow application. If you've not tried applying a little bit of concealer to the outer corners of your eyes, you absolutely must, because it is one of the darkest areas of the face, and adding concealer there will bring brightness and light to that area and create a lifted look. Another tip I have to share with you is if you've been having trouble distinguishing where the darkest shadows are on your under eye area, there's a very simple way to figure out where they are. You ain't gonna look pretty doing it, but it does work. So if you take your chin, you drop it all the way to your chest and you look in a mirror, you can see very clearly where the deepest shadows are underneath your eyes. And what you can do is apply concealer to those areas and then look up and blend it in from there. This will help you to not only pinpoint the darkest areas for the most brightening effect, but it will also help you to eliminate applying concealer in areas where you don't need it. If you find that after your concealer has been applied that it looks unblended or uneven, a handy little tip that you can try is after you have blended your concealer in underneath your eye, take a lip balm. The one that I'm using here is from e.l.f. A non-greasy one, I'll add that, and apply that over the edges of where you applied the concealer. This creates a soft focus blur around the eye and helps the skin to stay hydrated. Along those same lines, if you're looking for a more natural finish after you have applied your concealer, another thing that you can do is dip your finger into water after you've applied your concealer and press it down into the skin. You can also use a damp sponge. You don't need to use your finger. I do find the finger to be the most effective though, because it helps to warm up the skin and melt everything together seamlessly. Easy, simple tip, beautiful results. Another area of the face that is often overlooked when it comes to concealer application is the skin around your lips. Now this is one of the thinnest skin areas on your face, with the exception of your under eye area. It's more transparent around your lips, and because of that, veins, shadows, etc. are more prevalent and more easily seen. So if you apply concealer around the mouth area and a little bit under the nose, it will help to conceal all of that, and you can actually get away with wearing no foundation just by applying concealer around the lips and underneath the eyes. And to me, I saw a dramatic difference in this very simple, easy tip. If you have a lipstick that is a little too dark for you, or you don't really like the shade of it per se, you can take a little bit of concealer and apply it to the center of the lips, blend it in, and it will help to lighten and change the color of the lipstick slightly. I do find that concealers with pink undertones look much better with this particular tip as opposed to concealers with yellow undertones. So if you try this, do keep that in mind. The last tip I have to share with you is using concealer as a highlight. One way that you can do this is to mix it in with a pearlized eyeshadow that you may have on hand and apply it to the high points of the face. This will catch the light. It sets seamlessly, it looks beautiful, and the best part is it looks like skin, and it will stay in place. If you found these tips helpful today, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any of your own that I didn't mention here today that you feel like other people really need to know about, feel free to share yours in the comments below as well. If you want to hang out with me more in the future, please subscribe. You're always welcome to. I will be here. And I hope that you have a beautiful... I almost got through this video. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. I speak love, peace, and joy into you and into your home, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.